consider myself a sculptor, but I label myself as a natural media sculptor. Much careful stigma, labeled as a native woodcarver. Okay, it's like, I believe my capabilities move beyond that. So anyway, to carry on, I'll share a plate. I'm not sure what you're going on. Anyway, I've been carving masks for, I don't know, close to 30 years. This one is kind of dry. I usually carve in green wood. And more recently, I've been leaving them on the trees. I just carve the tree and leave it there. And much more recently, I've been doing commissions like that for public buildings. And when I'm carving, I carve them a face on a tree. And there's one for the beaver book I've been doing, just done recently. The beaver book right gallery. The concept of what I do is something I developed 30 years of my sculpting. And like I said, I'm a natural media sculptor, so I do stone. I work in marble, limestone, other type of natural media, stone, clay. Stay away from synthetic stuff. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from, me carving masks, but that's just the way it went. From the first time I tried carving, when I was a student at the craft college down here. You must be familiar with the craft college. I didn't even know the place existed. I was a student at UND here, an education student, after my teacher's degree. We were actually there 1 year, and somebody told me about the craft college, and I said, "Wow, I didn't know that place was there." So I went down to check it out, and I said, "Where do I sign? You want to sign me up?" So I spent 3 years down there, graduated in honors, and came back and finished my education there. And actually, too, I went off to other colleges. I studied at NASCAT for a while. That's the Nova Scotia College of Art and Design in Halifax. I was there for a couple of years, and then I went out west to study, study in native or First Nation art at the First Nation college out there, and the First Nation art program they had out there.
Where's that?
Oh, that was in Regina, Saskatchewan. Cold place in the winter time. Really cold. Oh, I thought this place was cold. But, I mean, that's where my dad is from anyway. He's in Saskatchewan, in Southern. But that's before my time. I went down here where I was born.
You said you've been carving this for 30 years? This mask?
Not this particular mask, no. I've been carving mask, plural. No, not this one mask. This one, for 2 years, this one I have, yeah. It's been sitting like in the corner, and I said, when do I get back to it? We keep putting it back there, and other projects pop up, and it's supposed to be for the guy who actually did my website, and I'm still waiting, actually.
Is it hardwood?
I think it's been a while, so
Okay.
I believe it's yellow birch, but it's kind of so dry now. Okay, and carving this kind of wood when it's this dry is a little more tricky for me anyway. I'm used to carving. Excuse me.
When it's this
More
dry?
more green wood.
Okay.
It's
It's
more
very
green.
much what when it's this dry? I didn't
Much
hear
more brittle, or much more. Or it needs just to break off. Enough pieces broke off in that one. So
Uh-huh.
because of cutting chisels. I'll show you some. Stuff that I use. Yes. Mallet here. Couple mallets. Many I have in the shop. these are the looking tools.
So most of your sculptures have a concept behind.
Have a what?
A concept behind.
Concept.
A concept? Well, the concept is what I think I already described that a few minutes ago. The concept is, did I? I'm not sure.
Not only that, but like
The spirit.
in general.
In general.
Yeah, it's the same thing. In general, the concept of the mask is the spirit guide, Hawagan, which is, like I said, the Cree word for spirit guide, spirit helper. And it ties in with the whole concept of the mask itself, the transformation people go through when they put a mask on, less inhibited and much more outgoing, I guess. And they're not so afraid of some things, I guess. Depends on the person.
Now you said you're doing them in the trees in the ground.
Yeah, right now, I'm not gonna actually gonna be doing one up here soon. About another week.
The beaver brook.
But yeah, there's one at the Beaver Brook. Yeah,
Okay. And you said you're going to do one in another week? Or something?
here, up here, right here.
Oh, up here.
It might be over there. Or it might be over here. If it's over here, it's gonna be a log. If it's over there, it's gonna be a tree. But we have to wait for people in church, I guess, to determine who owns land over there. I guess.
So is the tree alive?
Yeah, it's gonna be a live tree over there,
And it doesn't mind?
which is I prefer.
Yeah, it doesn't mind if you carve into it.
And I haven't got no complaints so far.
Oh,
They don't die, really. I'm not there to kill a tree.
I wouldn't think so. That's what I
It's almost
wondered.
like giving a voice to nature, almost. And it seems to me that humankind can relate to a face much more readily than anything else. Yeah.
So
The tree knows that, so give me a face to talk to you guys. Relate to you, communicate to you.
now the finishes, for instance, the finishes you put on a live tree to keep the tree safe.
Are you something that's non-toxic? I mean, like a
Shellac.
cover?
Yeah, or something to
A
protect
sealant?
the tree.
Yeah, it's a
sealant.
non-toxic substance I use. Make sure it's healthy and it's not, you know, if you put it on plants and the plant will survive, you know what I mean?
So shellac's made out of insects, so that's probably...
I don't use shellac, no, it's
No?
not shellac. No. This is a non-toxic, let me see now, what's it called again?
Finish.
Yeah, it's a finish, but there's a name for the branding, I can't think of it now.
What do you even do with all living trees? Or
Oh, the past, maybe even the last 10 years now, maybe.
have you noticed like how much the maps have changed at all? Is it
Yeah, there's transformation, which is what I like.
Yeah, I clean.
How do you screw it?
Yeah.
By hand, the right hand, that's what I
Did
mean.
it all by hand, yeah.
Yeah, mine's mechanical.
Yeah, no,
I
I did
used
it
to
all
do
by
the
hand.
hand thing too, but it's like the time consuming, takes
Yeah,
more time.
yeah, a lot more time.
Yeah.
So see, I did the one hole here, right?
Your wall is, compared to mine too, is almost twice as thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take a strip knife, make that nice and square. It seems
Yeah.
to be-
Yeah, I know. It's got to be less
Cleaned up a little
obstruction.
bit,
Yeah, it's got to clean up.
Any
Just a prototype.
obstruction, it seems perfect.
Yeah, just a prototype. I wanted to see if I could get it and get it to tune, and it
Yeah.
works. You know,
Does it have a scale or anything like that?
just 3 notes. You gotta get the bird on right here.
Bird is the word.
Back a little bit, tighten that leather. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I didn't bring mine back. I didn't hold it on there.
yeah.
Lose an hand someplace.
Yeah, probably the bird. Bird's gotta be held tight.
Yeah.
It's the only place it can be losing air. You know, and I know.
Yeah, you
that-
do the same as me. I do scooping here, eh? Cutting
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I gotta cut in there more.
Yeah.
And,
Some people cut into this.
Oh, all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for what of wit to